Greetings everyone. I think I'm not getting much time to make these videos. I always wanted to make, but home is a little bit filled up and there's some disturbance. So I thought this is the proper place to do my videos, which I was very regularly doing. So today I had this insight about our destiny and what we are destined to get. We are in that circumstances. The Grihastha and Sannyasa. There is a big argument all the time. If not in the world, even in our minds, should one opt to become a renunciate? Should one continue to be a householder? Or if one is already in isolation, should he or she get into householder? It is all about your destiny. If you are destined, if it is in your prarabdha to take sannyasa, it will just happen without your permission. And if it is destined to be in grihastha, life places you in such circumstances. This is what life places. This is what I very deeply and profoundly learned from Upadesha Saram. Thanks to Arunachala Tattva. Very, very detailed understanding of how life functions. It says, you are placed as per your karma. Who places you? That's what is called as the God consciousness or the supreme consciousness. Or in my language I call it as the cosmic intelligence. It's a very intelligent force which seems to us like, everything is happening automatically. What is that automatic mechanism? Like you say, even in this whole chaos in this world, there is a divine order in the chaos. So what is that divine order? So subtle that it's there. That's this cosmic intelligence. The same force that runs the whole Prakriti, the same force that keeps a rose alive, a cactus alive, and teaches or, takes in so much amount of water, so much amount of sunlight, and so much amount of carbon dioxide from the environment to keep itself alive. Who's doing it? There is this cosmic intelligence. Your own body, digesting, breathing, heart beating, and on its own, without your permission. Life is happening without our permission. That's very important to know. Life is just happening without our permission. You see all your life around, nobody knows the next moment what is happening. It is an automatic mechanism. Something is automated. What is that automatic mechanism? That's the cosmic intelligence. So, everybody's destiny is just unfolding as per what is allotted to them in their prarabdha by this cosmic intelligence. So what is the fuss and cry about? Where is the decisions and where is the worry and what to do and what not to do? I've learned this very clearly once. Life allots to you what has to come to you. Life does not allot to you what is not destined to come to you. Do whatever you want. So once you understand this mechanism, there is no hue and cry about anything. You just go with the flow. So if you are supposed to be a renunciate, that will happen automatically. If you are supposed to be as a householder, that will happen automatically, because those many kind of people are still destined, allotted. The karmic debts are there. So it will just happen whether you like it or not. So, and both might also happen. In my case, both has happened. And I've loved both the aspects of life, as a grihastha also, or as a soul person also, where you are not into the family things and all that. You are there in the world, but it no more connects to you. It no more relates to you. So you can't get in this world. I have tried to get into this world. I have tried, to get married and all those things. It's never happened. Multiple times. So I know if it is not there, whatever you do is not going to happen. That's where the freedom comes. So you live in ease. If it has to come or when it has to happen, it will happen. If it is not. I am right now bothered and concerned about what life has gifted and blessed me with. Whatever things I have in hand, whatever karma I am bound to do, I am doing that. So I am now, right now, instead of pushing or resisting or craving ragadvesha. I am just settling down with what I am blessed with. So my whole journey seems beautiful because I am now settled with. There is no complaint. There is no I don't want this, I want that. No ragadvesha. You are just neutral. That's where the fun begins. That's what we are learning in shifting into awareness. When you shift into awareness, you are this awareness that is aware of this fact and constantly aware. Not like right now you're listening and for a moment you have, oh wow, and then you forget about it. When you learn to shift into awareness and keep shifting and shifting and shifting, and then it becomes like living in awareness. And when you begin living in awareness, these things are very clearly in your chitta. So it becomes your reality. And that's the fun. So there is nothing to run about, nothing to create, nothing to not create, nothing to clean up, no release to be done, no this to be done, no that to be done. All these things happen if you get entangled in it. Even when you catch hold of the muck only, you will get affected by it, and then that part of you will say, I want to get rid of this muck. If you stay like a lotus, let the vasanas be, let the tendencies be, let the karma be, let everything be. You be like a lotus. Lotus is awareness. Conscious living. You can be in that. And you can make your life very qualitative. You know, after these webinars we have been doing, people are telling, now mind is chilled. Now the hankering mind is calmed down. Now peace can be felt. Because now you are just focusing on what you have instead of what you don't have and where you should go and get it and all those dreams and desires. See, those dreams and desires are the outcome of your prarabdha. Please understand this very carefully. If I say, oh, I want to buy something, that desire to buy something comes because it is allotted in your prarabdha. In your Gyanamaya kosha, the karma starts trickling into your mind, and it will influence the mind. I want this, I want that. Vasanas, karmas and vasanas are obviously related. So there you get that urge, I want to go and get this. And when you go to get that, there the run begins. The run for desire, manifestation, creation. And then we feel we are creating. Who put that bija in your mind to create? Where that desire come from? That is coming from your prarabdha. So, if you are supposed to get it, whatever you want in life, first it will come as a bija rupa. Seed will be planted in your head, in your mind. From there it starts sprouting. And then you will have the craving. And more you crave and more deeply, more emotionally, depending on the intensity of your prarabdha, you will create it in your life. That's destiny. That's how destiny works. And we think we are creating. Understand, Devans, the prarabdha. Understand this Upadesha Saram. Learn Upadesha Saram. You will come to know. You will come to know in depth. And once you understand the Upadesha Saram and once you are done with the doing and all these things. Why am I struggling so much? Once you understand the work of prarabdha and how best you can utilize your prarabdha, you will be motivated to go towards Kaal Gyan, which we are doing from tomorrow, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. for the next 3-4 days. And we are going to have a Sunday, Appo, Deepo, Bhava, a webinar which is based on that. Those who have understood it, how to now ignite the inner light, how to be supportless, your inner support, the self, now you are moving deeper to yourself. Seekers who are truly on the path of self-realization will not cling. Slowly, all the clinging will start dropping. All the support systems will start dropping. That is the symbol of success, that you are moving towards self-realization. If there is too much of clinging happening, it's not the self. Self is inside, the inward journey. Anything apart from this is outside, the outside journey, which is called as the Vishayavasana. Inside is Sadvasana. So you will have more of Sadvasana only when your doing is stopped. Only when your outwardness has stopped. And for those people, those few, it's not a crowd business. Those few, we have the Kaal Gyana. So if you feel inclined and drawn from inside, Here also, you don't decide. Oh, I love that Kaal Gyan. Oh, I don't like that. If it is in your bija, if it is bound to come to you, these kind of inclinations will automatically happen and you will be pulled to it. It is it does not matter if anybody tells you about it, doesn't tell about it, if somebody motivates you, inspires you. There is no motivator from outside. Whatever I am doing is my prarabdha. This flows through me, I am enjoying doing it. This might be a motivation to someone. That is depending on their karma that they come and listen to this. It's all interrelated. No doers here. It's just happening spontaneously. So you keep doing your job, whatever it is. You keep doing your karma. And be off the hook of the fruits of that karma. Because fruits of the karma will come only when you think you are doing. When you know it's just happening and you are in the flow, things are happening. Okay, you just enjoy and relish doing those things and you're not bothered about the fruits. That's how it goes. Let's get deeper into it. If you love this topic, what you're listening to right now, and you want to get very deep into it, that can lead you to straight to yourself. Join us tomorrow, 21st to 24th, Indian Standard Time, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., where I'll read the verses in English and translate that, the meaning, the deeper meaning and the commentary on it in Hindi. So if you know English also, you will get to know the verses, you will understand it. And if you don't know English, then the commentary will help you in Hindi. But it will deepen because this is the final teaching of the Supreme Consciousness, that is Lord Shiva, teaching the Shakti. Because Shakti asks, what is the final teaching that you can give me that now I can go towards Nirvana, liberation? And Shiva says, sit here, let me tell you, listen carefully. And the whole conversation begins. And Shiva says it is for mature seekers. This only those who are done with the doing and all this stuff, those who are who can relate to what I am talking right now about karma. We don't do it. It's destined, destiny. In that only we do our free play called free will, which is very limited. And we become the creator in those areas. But we feel we have complete control over our destiny. No way. You check it out. Nobody has complete control. You have a little bit of free play chances, but that also is influenced by your prarabdha. We'll go deeper into it. So I don't want to confuse those who are not understanding this. But this is just for a few of you. And my interest is only in delivering to those few, very few, sincere, serious, ripe souls who are ready without getting, oh my God, what is this? What is this all about? I don't want to get into all this. I am very comfortable in my comforted stuff. I am very comfortable in my doing. Let me keep doing and doing. Carry on. That's not for them. But there are some who are, okay, it's not happening anymore. And I am getting more relaxed and peaceful with not doing. I want to flow with life. I want to understand what is this God consciousness. What is this pure surrender to that divine will? With not my free will, my ego. What is that divine will? I want to flow with it. I want to know how to flow with it. Then that is Kaal Gyan. Welcome to all of you. We'll meet there. And if you are more interested in learning the methods and the ways where you can practice Kaal Gyana towards yourself, that is on Sunday. Most welcome, whichever you feel free. Much divine love and light to you. Stay blessed. I'll keep posting small videos while I'm doing my work, whatever here. Because this is ideal for me, I think. A lot of privacy here. So I'll keep posting regularly. Good tips for the people who look forward to it. Stay blessed.